How's it going, everybody? So I wanted to make a video today and talk a little bit about Ethereum. And this is something that's been on my mind a lot lately because I think that, I apologize, I think that Ethereum is going to do pretty well in the next bull run. And I'm going to go ahead and give a few reasons why. So Ethereum has been doing very well over the past few years, and I think it really established itself in 2020. So there had been a lot of developers and a lot of people creating on Ethereum. And in 2017, there was a lot of people creating on Ethereum too. But with everything that came in the past few years, Ethereum has really established itself with all the different things that are built on it. We were talking in a space this morning with J-Chains, and if you get a chance in the mornings, go ahead and go jump into the spaces with J-Chains on Twitter, because there's a lot of really smart people and a lot of good stuff discussed in the mornings. But they were talking about all these different things that were built on Ethereum and how there's the Ethereum virtual machine. A lot of the stable coins are backed on the Ethereum blockchain. There's a lot of different things that are built on Ethereum, and most of the developers are on the Ethereum network. So Ethereum definitely saw a need in the crypto space and has built the infrastructure to fill that need. So Ethereum in a lot of ways has a first mover advantage. I mean, there are a lot of things with Ethereum where they kind of build it and then fix it as they go along. And some of the other blockchains have come along and kind of taken a different approach. But Ethereum has definitely jumped in and filled a lot of spaces that need to be filled. A lot of the big NFTs are on Ethereum. And so there's a lot of good things about Ethereum. So now, going further into this, Ethereum is usually one of the better performers, but it's also one of the safer ones. So if somebody was to ask me if I could only invest in only one crypto, I would probably say if they're looking for a balance between safety but still risk for upside or exposure to upside potential, I would say Ethereum. Because Ethereum is, it's the second biggest crypto and just under Bitcoin, but it always performs much better than Bitcoin. And so it's safer because it's bigger. There's a lot of developers in there. There's a lot of confidence in Ethereum, and it still is performing better than Bitcoin, so it's got a lot of upside potential. Now, another thing that I've been thinking about too is that I have a feeling that there's going to be some positive regulation that comes out, and it's going to specifically include Bitcoin and Ethereum. And this regulation is probably going to come out towards the end of 2023 or sometime in 2024, because that's going to be the most convenient time for the grand plan of things. Now, pardon my conspiracy theories, but crypto is becoming more and more involved in the institutions and in the big money. And it's going along with all of their plans and stuff too. It's going along with the presidential elections and all these different things. And for the Bitcoin cycle to line up with everything that's going on, I think that there's going to be some positive regulation that comes out specifically for Bitcoin and Ethereum in the next, end of 2023 or into 2024. And that'll be another reason that Ethereum will get more money, because the institutions have tons of money. I mean, they have trillions of dollars in the stock market. So if they get permission to start putting that trillions of dollars to work in the crypto market, Ethereum, in my opinion, is probably going to be their first bet. They're going to jump into it, especially if only Bitcoin and Ethereum get the positive regulation at the beginning. Then they'll put it into both, but Ethereum will make big jumps. So that's kind of just my thought on that, and I could be wrong. I mean, this is just me trying to piece thoughts together, piece different things together. But Ethereum is definitely one that I'm looking at, and it's got a lot going on it. A lot of the Ethereum NFTs are really good too. Some of the things that are a little bit frustrating on Ethereum are the gas fees get very expensive when the network gets congested. I know they're continuously working on this to try to bring the fees down. With some of the recent updates in the past couple of years, they've made it so the tokenomics are more, so that the coin is more deflationary in a sense, so that it's not necessarily as inflationary as it used to be, so the value climbs a little bit quicker. So that's another thing going for Ethereum. But I kind of just wanted to jump on here and share some of my thoughts that, this is a good project to watch out for. And any crypto can be, or all cryptos are risky. So, take that all with a grain of salt and be super careful, because anything could happen. I mean, it's very possible that any of the cryptos that you're interested in, the project could get hit hard and it could go down. So make sure that you're super careful, but do some research on Ethereum. Look into it, learn about the smart contract platforms, and learn about what Ethereum's doing, learn about how the technology in Ethereum is spread, and look at some of the different things built on Ethereum. And then even look at some of the side chains or some of the layer 2 chains like Polygon. And that's another thing too to keep in mind, is that if Ethereum does well, the layer 2s on Ethereum will probably do even better. So keep an eye on some of those, do a lot of research, make sure that you are comfortable putting your investments into it. And none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's just something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. Is the more and more I look into it, the more I find that's built on Ethereum, and the more in the crypto space relies on Ethereum, and it's just crazy. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next video.